organic farming. Let us see the above ground symptoms. The above ground symptoms include leaf spots, blights, short holes, etc. Fungal leaf spot, mostly it is of regular shape in concentric rings. Bacterial leaf spot, mostly it is in angular shape. And chemical problems always associated with uniform spread on the leaves. You can see the bacterial leaf spot in the first photo and fungal leaf spot with concentric rings in the second photo. Bacterial diseases, oozing. Oozing is the main symptom of the bacterial diseases. Vesicular browning associated with the wilt disease, you can see by cutting the stem. Cross section of stem, viscous white bacterial exudate oozing from vesicular tissues. You can see in the red circles. This symptom can be observed with a simple lens. Cut the stem and observe the oozing with the naked eye also. Water becomes turbid if it is dipped in the water. This is the ooze test for the bacterial wilt. Foliage problems, irregular shape could be because of fungi also. You can see the first photo. When color is not uniform, the spots, that is also suspicion of a fungus. Uniform color, it is bacterial. In case of fungus, the concentric rings are with different colors, but in case of bacteria, it is uniform color. Viral diseases, mostly they appear in mosaic pattern. Nutrient deficiency, you can see which is uniform on an entire leaf, the nutrient deficiency. Herbicide injury is very difficult to detect. Most of the times, it is mistaken with the pathogens. Sunburn, the first one is sunburn. Sometimes, because of lack of experience, it may be mistaken a bacterial disease or some other problem. Overwatering also, plants express as plant health issues. Fungal, bacterial, water stress, these may confuse one with the other. Experience is required to identify the problem. First photo, if you are seeing in the soybean, it is herbicide injury. Second also herbicide injury. Third also herbicide injury, atrazine. Fourth also herbicide injury. I have received so many photos of herbicide injuries, especially in cotton and leafy vegetables also I have received. Mostly the gongura and all, which belongs to the malvaceous family. Whenever 2,4-D is sprayed in the neighbor's fields also, the herbicide injury appears in this field. So tobacco fungal leaf spot, bacterial leaf spot. The third photo is foliar nematode and fungal short holes. You can see the fungal short holes down left, first photo. And the downy mildew, the downy growth of fungus, that is the downy mildew fungus. And virus, you can see the virus in the last photo. Powdery mildew in various crops, if you see in peas, beet, crucifers, cucumber, watermelon and papaya, everywhere the fungus shows the powdery appearance. If you see the downy mildew in peas, cucurbits, watermelon and appearance of whitish patches of fungus on the lower side, downy growth, yellow holes upper side, these are all the symptoms of the downy mildew. Anthracnose, if you see the anthracnose, dark border, angular to irregular, sunken, raised areas. Peas, beans, mango, papaya, chili. You can see various ways of appearing the anthracnose disease. You can also see the anthracnose in mango, banana, and grapes also, both on leaves and fruits, different ways how it expresses in the crops. Bacterial blights can be seen on peas, beans, wherever bacterial blights appear. Uniform color of the discoloration we can see. When it comes to the blights, the onion blight, the first one, tomato early blight, on leaves and fruits it appears. Potato early blight and potato late blight. These are all the symptoms of the blights. Short holes, if you see, short holes may be caused by flea beetles, bacterial short holes, or sarcospora, like fungus like sarcospora also causes short holes. But there is a difference in the short holes itself, whether it is caused by flea beetle or bacterial short hole or fungal short hole. Phylostica, sarcospora, and septoria. Scorching of leaves. You can see water stress conditions. It should not be mistaken with any other nutrition deficiency or disease. Disease, the scorching of leaf edges, is condition due to water stress conditions. Above ground symptoms you can also see foliage. Sometimes very small reason may be there for the blight or injury. Here you can see this is because of the dog urine. Yellowing of leaves is one of the expression of the above ground symptoms. There are n number of reasons for the yellowing. It could be a fusarium wilt or verticillium wilt. It could be a potassium deficiency. It could be a spider mite injury. It could be a sunburn. It could be a curl. These are all reasons for the yellowing of the foliage. You can see in tomato there are so many reasons. Late blight, early blight, virus, psyllids, phytoplasma, root knot nematode. These are all the symptoms express above ground symptoms in tomato. So distortion of the leaves, if you see, the distortion could be because of the fungal or virus or little leaf. Leaf rolls, rolling of leaves or curling of the leaves, maybe because of the viruses or sap sucking insects. Mostly the viral curls can be easily identified. Otherwise, the leaf can be placed opposite to the sunlight, then easily it can be identified. The distortion of the leaves. There are so many reasons for the distortion of the leaves. You can see distortion, how it happens. Viral and other symptoms. Tobacco mosaic virus, cowpea mosaic virus, bean banding. These are all viral symptoms. You can see the viral symptoms. Mosaic virus, bean clearing also a symptom of virus. Bean banding is also a symptom of. But the similar way, this iron chlorosis also occurs. So experience is required. The iron chlorosis is uniform. It is uniform occurrence. But other symptoms like mottled leaves virus, mosaic virus, vein clearing, vein banding, those are not that much uniform. So other symptoms you can see tomato leaf curl, leaf ination, little leaf of brinjal. You can see fusarium wilt, verticillium wilt, various wilts. We have seen a lot of these. Coming to the nematode problems, sometimes the diseases are confused with the nematode problems. When whole plant is dying, the reason is to be detected. It could be a nematode problem also, whole plant when it is drying. So the cankers may be bacterial or viral, or it could be a fault. Witch's broom, you can see the witch's broom symptom also above ground. In the next session, let us see the below ground symptoms. Signing off, Sri Lata.